Virgo people, what's up? Welcome. Thank you all so much for joining me, you guys. If you're new here, my name is Jeanette. I appreciate you all so much for coming by. Hey, notice how I'm shuffling. We have incorporated more reversals. Yes, I finally did it. Normally, I try to keep my decks in the upright. This one, oh, Sun card in reverse here. Wanted to come out. Let's see if that makes an appearance for the reading. Anyway, yeah, so let's see what pops up for today. Hope we got some beautiful energies, you guys. Let's see what's going on and what Spirit wants to highlight to you. Do keep in mind these messages are general. Not everything that pops out may be for you. Only take what fits for your life and leave the rest behind, my dears, as you always hear, right? Do keep in mind as well, this could be your energy I'm reading. It could be someone in your energetic environment or someone you're attached to. These events could have already taken place for you. In fact, they could be coming in your future, or you could be going through this currently. All right, Virgos, let's see what is going on. Let's get one more shuffle. Let's see how Spirit wants me to do this. See if we're still getting our poppers. Thank you, Spirit, so much. Let's see what we got going on here. The Emperor in the upright, card of Aries there. We've got the World card in reverse. And we've got the 8 of Pentacles here. Potentially very focused here, Virgo friends, on your work. Maybe having some incomplete projects here. Oops. Lost a bunch on the floor. Give me a second. We have here the 2 of Swords and the 3 of Swords in the reverse that wanted to come out, you guys. Let's see. Let's get a few more cards. Maybe potentially here letting go of some old heartbreaks. Maybe thinking about coming unguarded in the heart. We have the 9 of Cups. That's beautiful. Virgos, wish fulfillment, a lot of emotion, a lot of satisfaction for oneself. But I feel some incomplete projects. I really feel projects here. The Hanging Man in reverse, card of Pisces. Yeah, you've getting those new perspectives. You're coming unstuck here. You're finally, maybe even with that heartbreak, letting go of a heartbreak here, focusing more on your work and not as much, I should say, on your emotions. We've got the 4 of Wands in reverse, and we've got the King of Pentacles. Somebody here is very focused on stability. There is your card, Virgo. Can also stand for Taurus or Capricorn here as well. But I feel that's you. Masculine energy, being very strong, being a provider, somebody very focused on providing, very focused on work. And this could be here potentially due to that heartbreak, right? And trying to release. So we're refocusing on tasks at hand, potentially day-to-day tasks, or where we want to go in the future, running an empire, that sort of thing, right? But also this could be having to do with maybe things have been a little bit unsteady or unstable lately. It could be in the money department. So someone here is going, yeah, I've got to get my act together. I got to get my shit in gear. I'm coming unstuck. There could have been a point of stagnancy. Now someone's realizing maybe it's catching up to them, and they finally know and realize they have it in them to work here at getting this done, getting this completed, getting back on the ball, baby. Back on the ball is what I feel. I feel a lot, this has a lot to do with work. Now, the Emperor, this could be a boss of yours. It could be any type of fatherly energy in your midst. So do take it as it resonates. This could even be Pipith. This could even be you, my Virgo people, standing strong in your Emperor-like essence. The Emperor doesn't take crap from people. He's definitely a provider. He calls the shots. He calls the rules. People obey. All right. Let's clarify him. Let's see if this is your energy, taking care of business here, putting, you know, like your nose to the grind to finally get these little things wrapped up. But I feel like somebody's just now noticing that, oh crap, it's falling apart. I need to get my act together. I need to get back on the ball. Refocus. There we go. That's what I feel like. So what's up with this Emperor? Emperor for Virgos. Alrighty, we have the Sun card, card of Leo there. A lot of fire energy for you guys. And we have at the bottom of the deck, the 2 of Wands here. A daydreaming type energy. Somebody I feel spent a lot of time in some stagnant energy, potentially looking over their options, wondering, wishing, waiting here, kind of trying to figure out which way to go. And also likewise, somebody could have been a little bit lost in a daydreamy state, and things kind of may have gotten, potentially finances and things of that nature, got away from somebody. Now I feel a decision is being made. We're coming out of stagnancy. It's for your highest good. It's for your highest level happiness here as well. There's so much joy and enlightenment here in the Sun card. Somebody figured some things out, right? I'm the ruler of my life. I heard I'm the ruler of my life. I decide what direction I go. I get to choose. The power's in my hands. It's about what I want here. And maybe it took somebody a little while to figure out what they want, but I'm feeling like now they've figured it out. We're coming unstuck. We're getting to work. We've got a goal in mind of restabilization here, happiness, joy, fulfillment. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, Virgos. Good. It is about you now. What is that Hanging Man here in the reverse for Virgos, please, Spirit? I think time kind of got away from somebody here. While they were busy potentially daydreaming and kind of lagging it, things kind of didn't get resolved or completed here. We have 10 of Swords. Yes. And action being taken with the 8 of Wands. Absolutely. Communication, action, drive, forward. Going forward now. All right. After the ending of something. But you see here with this 10 of Swords, normally in the Gilded Tarot, we have a lot of pain. We have a lot of, trauma in the 10 of Swords. In this Light Seer's deck, it's a very peaceful ending. So someone here has made peace with these conclusions. They've made peace with, oh man, I kind of let time get away from me. I kind of maybe let my finances get away from me. Now it's time to restabilize. I've got to complete those projects. I got to come unstuck. It's for my greatest good, and I'm ready. And somebody here is ready to take action. Virgo, good stuff. I feel this is a beautiful energy for you. I feel definitely going to restabilize once the goal is set in mind. You know what I mean? Once somebody realizes, I feel like you are realizing, and this could be somebody in your environment as well, Virgo, right? So do take it as it fits. It doesn't have to be your energy, but I feel someone is waking up and going, oh crap, that thing that I didn't do, all those things that I didn't do. Yeah, I got to get back on the ball. Yep. So good for you, Virgo, if this is your energy. You are going to complete those cycles eventually here. You will, and you will have victory and such. It's just going to be slow and steady, I feel. And this peaceful conclusion to the fact that, oh man, I was maybe asleep at the switch for a minute. Now we're waking up. Someone may have been asleep at the switch. Now they're waking up. What is that? 4 of Wands in reverse. Thank you. We do have the Empress at the bottom of the deck. I heard Libra energy. Okay, 4 of Cups there. Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles is Virgo for me, but can be Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, right? So you, honey. Did I say Virgo? Okay, Queen of Pentacles, sorry, is Capricorn for me, but can be you, Virgos, Capricorn, or Taurus. Sorry, I got a little caught off guard. Wow. Look at who shows up, the King and the Queen. The runners of this home, the providers, the inside and the out of stability here. Could be talking a relationship, a commitment, a marriage, potentially, for some of you. It may have, here, stabilization, I feel, is on both ends, right? Both people involved, if we're talking two. If we're talking just you, Virgo, your masculine and your feminine energies finally coming together here. Finally coming together, I heard wish, on a desire, okay? And I feel you have 2 4s here, 4 of Cups and 4 of Wands. Somebody was off daydreaming, they didn't realize what the hell was going on. Okay, now we're coming back into restabilization. We're coming back into reconnection. We're coming back into stability and growth of money and finances. Why? Because everything kind of got away from us. Everything kind of fell apart for a second. But that's okay. That's okay, because now we're starting to realize, oh, wait, the power's in my corner. I have the choice here. All I got to do is stop daydreaming and look at the rainbow because it's right in front of me. Now we're getting back in gear. We're going to birth something new. You guys, duh. Oh my goodness. We have another true pair. Some of you very well could be dealing with, oh my gosh, your spouse here. Oh my goodness, motherly, fatherly energy. It's time to birth something new. We know exactly what direction we want to take this. We know exactly how to get there. We know what was lacking before. We know what we should have been focusing on. And maybe we were just off in the la land for a minute. Now it's time to turn the wheel on our favor. Now it's time to get those projects completed. Now it's time to look on the bright side, open their eyes, and restabilize. You feel me? Let's clarify this World card in reverse. Them projects, them things that have not been completed just yet. I heard round and around. You could have been going round and around with somebody for a while now, maybe not playing that game anymore. Seven of Cups. I feel one of the many options somebody had, they may have spent some time living in confusion. It's cleared up now. They've made a choice. Seven of Swords here in reverse, and the Hanging Man again in reverse, card of Pisces. Those incomplete projects here. Seven of Swords, you were potentially, somebody here was deceiving themselves by being stuck in la land, allowing themselves to take so much time to think on it, play on it, pray on it, think on it, you know, or just completely ignore it altogether, right? Just not focused on finance, not focused on, you know, what's lying in front of them here. With this World card in reverse, somebody's finally noticing what they've done to themselves, the situation that they've created here. Now they've picked an option and we're coming unstuck. Eight of Cups, there's Seven of Cups, Eight of Cups, and the Ace. So if we are talking relationship here, somebody could be finally pulling their head out of their butt, purging some emotions that have left them confused. They may be starting over with you here, Virgo. Others of you, this is just coming back. You've picked an option, something potentially that you love, having to do with creation or love itself, right? If we want to, just loving your family here and realizing I'm in a commitment for a reason. I was feeling unstable. Now we can start over and we can restabilize. This is also, thank you, Spirit, a restabilization of emotions here, purging the emotions and starting over, clearing up confusion. That's awesome there, Virgo. Beautiful read. Let's get you your advice here. Woo. It's about your happiness. It's about your highest wishes. It's about your fulfillment here. So even if you've realized, for some of you, you may be in a marriage that was not fulfilling you. Potentially you're realizing now that you may have to leave it behind. Even break down the foundation yourself and go work and focus on yourself to restabilize yourself, because maybe the partnership that you were in wasn't what you thought it would be. Even though I honestly see a very stable couple here, I see a lot of abilities to run empires, to work together. So if it wasn't working out, could have had something to do with somebody being caught, potentially, but the cycle's not complete. So if you're dealing with someone here, you might want to think about letting it go, letting it end for your greatest good. That's just a side note. I really honestly feel like this is more to do with a restabilization of a home, a family, a couple situation, rather than a person saying, I'm done. This is for me and I'm taking off now. I'm coming unstuck. Although for some of you, that might be the case. So let's get to your advice, darlings. Advice here for my Virgo friends pertaining to the spread here, Spirit. What can we say? We have suffering in silence. Now, I don't usually read reversals here. Some of you may have been suffering in silence for a long time. Now you're letting it out, is really what I'm getting. Others of you, if you're still feeling lost in thought, if you're still feeling trapped in a commitment or connection, or maybe even a job that doesn't pay you enough to run a home, it might be time to say, hey, I'm done holding back my tongue. Here's what I think of you, boss. And I'm out. I'm out. Balance. Yes. Divine intervention here. This is a very temperate sort of energy. You see how they have the coins, the cup, the sword, and the staff in front, the balance of all the elements here. We do need to feel our feelings. We need to think logically. We also need to have action, and we need to think about our stability. So finally, someone here coming into balance, opening up their eyes and allowing themselves to, oh, thank you, Spirit, allowing themselves to hold all the pieces, feel all that is there, and utilize all the knowledge, all the feeling and intuition, all of the resources, thank you, Spirit, that they have. This is also a blessing here, divine, coming from the universe here to bring harmony into your life, your relationship, or your home. You've got a 9, a 6, and 11, you guys. Very divine numbers there. 7 and a 4, deception and envy and authority. So for some, if you were dealing in a relationship, you may have dropped the ball here and you were not acting as an authoritative figure in your own life. Telling yourself, no, I can't be lost on that when I got to focus on this. I've got children, I've got bills to pay, I got a home, I got a family, I got a whatever, and I need to provide, but that wasn't what somebody was focusing on for a while. Someone also could have been too focused on an authoritative figure in their life, a boss, a fatherly energy, a spouse who potentially was taking a very controlling route, something of that nature. They may have deceived you. You may have found out. I think that's a side note. I feel, honestly, someone here, the universe is trying to offer you balance. Ignite your passions here at the bottom of the deck. Passion ignited, starting back at 1. I feel, Virgo, it's about you. It's about what makes you happy here, and I feel a refocusing energy. Once you notice that you've been lost or stuck, once you notice that you've been keeping yourself in a loop, once you notice that you're unbalanced or unharmonized, or your home is imbalanced or unstable, maybe a money flow thing, as stated before, once you notice these things, once they become illuminated to you, right, that's when you can say, okay, the power's in my hands. The power's in my hands to birth and create what I wish. If I wish for stability, damn it, I'm going to work towards it and I'm going to get it. And I'm going to tell myself, no more focusing on this from the past. Deception and envy. No more suffering in silence. I'm going to tell you what I think now. Mr. Stuffy Pants, Emperor, I'm going to tell you what I think. I'm going to tell you what I think. I'm going to be open and honest. I'm going to say, this is not working for me. Bye, boss. Bye, spouse. Bye, whatever. Or it wasn't working for me because I played a part by not doing my part. And so now my eyes are open and I'm telling you the truth. This is how it is. And we're bringing harmony and balance back in to the home front, you guys. Picking an option and going with it. Finally, picking an option and going that direction here. Spiritual and material prosperity, another 6 at the bottom of the deck. I feel balance is to be had in the future for my Virgo friends, because of this realization that you've had recently. Whatever tore down the home front, it's all coming to light. It's all being noticed. And now we're seeing what we need to work on. All right. So that's the essence of it. I really hope this helps you guys. If it does resonate, please pass it on. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, and all that jazz. Comment below. Let me know how it resonated. And as always, I am offering personal readings. All of the links and the contact information is located in the description box. Please hit me up if you need some extra guidance that's personalized and tailored to you. And as always, you guys, please stay safe. Please take care out there in the world, my Virgo people. And until I see you next time, peace, love, light to you always.